On our previous video, we'll learn how to use LIQUIFY filter to make cartoons. But what if we want to give shape to our character instead of deforming it? This will be the case if we work with some of the following images. Let's pick this one. We set our picture as a layer first, and we go to Filter, Liquify, and let's make sure our brush is not too small, otherwise we will make some weird deformation. We need to make sure our brush has the right size and pressure for the given occasion instead. In this case, for example, this size is okay, as it is not touching her arms. So we begin to push inside here and here. The idea is to be able to shape her form without deforming her or the image. You need to have some knowledge on anatomy. For example, here we need to bulk this area here a little. That's how a human body is. Now I am adjusting the brush to the width of her lap, more or less, in order to be able to push this whole area in. I just deformed her leg, so I do this to put it back. I should be using the same brush size on this leg too, but if I do, I will deform her arm, and if I use a smaller brush, I deform her waist. How can we solve this? We use a big brush, but we begin to work from here, so that we don't touch her arm. Now, let's work on her arms. We will use the pocket tool and with stand right on the center. And as we click, the arm begins to sink in and it looks thinner. This tool is deforming her arm. Perhaps we should do it manually instead. I am using a smaller brush for this part here. I stand here and I extend it to make it look slimmer. To slim down this part of her arm, I will unavoidably affect her rib zone, so I can push her ribs up a little. Okay, and shaping up her tricep a bit. We keep up slimming down her arm. We pick a smaller brush now. Her face needs to go slimmer to match the rest of the body now. So, we lower her cheeks and pummels a little. We make her neck thinner too. All this make her look thinner. Finally, we can do some finer retouches using some tools. We will use the blow tool to stand out some parts. We place the cross right on the center of the circumference. 1, 2 clicks, and here 1, 2 clicks. Okay, let's terminate this liposuction here and click on OK. Now, let's just have a look at the before and after. Go to File, Reverse, we can see before and after. Using a LIQUIFY filter. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial.